Hello, travelers of the stars. I am Marek, and this is Tomes of Awesome. Before we continue on, if you want to, please hit the like and subscribe buttons to get more information and get notified whenever I upload videos. I'm trying to do it more often. Click the bell notification to get updates whenever I upload. Due to work schedules, daily jobs, it's always a little hectic when I can, but I'm getting better at uploading more regularly. With that, let's continue on into The Evil Within 2. Now, I've been debating on whether or not I should do the first game first or just jump into the sequel, because the first game's been out quite a while, and everyone played it to death, and not as many people played the second one. And I haven't actually beaten the second one myself yet, so I thought it might be kind of cool to play that on here. The reason I really love this game series, though, is that the more you understand about how the human brain works, the more you actually enjoy this game. Everything works to a certain extent. Green gel to upgrade your abilities is based on neuroelectric energy that is what actually powers the brain and gives you healthy growth of your mind and your brain tissue, and in turn translates directly to abilities that upgrade your abilities in here in the game. Everything is like perception versus reality, because it's all happening on a chemical level, brains being connected, but you're trying to resist impulses and things, so your ability to resist literally translates as weapons for you to fire. And as a result of that, it's another example of psychology versus reality. You can't imagine just being an existing thought of electricity. No, what you imagine is something you can hold in your hand, something you can use. And I love the fact that they designed this game that way, because the more you know, the more exciting it is. And with that, we're going to jump right into a new game. I played about an hour's worth of this beforehand. We're going to jump right in, and I want to bring up something here. Jumping right into the difficulty, because first you see a game like this, and you go like, oh god, why would anyone want to play Nightmare Mode? Except, here in red it says, recommended for players who enjoyed the difficulty of the previous game. Now, I did indeed enjoy the difficulty, although a lot of people found it hard, and I myself found it hard. I usually played on easy, not normal last time, but I remember I did select Nightmare before. And I vaguely at least think I was okay with the hour or so I played here, so I'm going to go ahead and select it again. What's this here? For those who want to experience a story without a struggle, items are abundant and you can take many more hits before you die. Yeah, let's just go ahead with Nightmare Mode here. Alright, home engulfed in flames. For those who haven't watched or played the first game, spoiler warning. For those who have and are ready, you already know about the story of Detective Sebastian Castellanos, his wife, his kid, and everything that happened in Crimson City.
No,
I believe this is a flashback to before the first game took place. This is probably what led him to drink in the first place, if you get my drift.
Oh God, Lily!
Now, anyone who knows anything about houses would know, you do not do that, because you check the doorknob first because of heat pressure, and that's exactly what just happened there, is quite bluntly a backdraft.
Damn it!
There's too much pressure. You kick the door open and boom, the air flux changed and the fire
Lily,
burst
I'm
out.
Here. Where are you?
I really love the use of physics
God,
there.
Upstairs.
Okay, get around the chair here. Now, in real life, people, I just want you to know that instead of walking, you'd be crouching this whole time, because simply covering your mouth with your hand would not keep smoke from basically poisoning you. Just for the record, especially if the fire is going this strong. Love the kick, but...
I'm coming, Lily. Just hold on. I'm here, Lily. I'm here.
Oh, there we go. Couldn't make out at first what it said there. R3.
Lily? Come on out. Lily, where are you? I'm here. Dad's here.
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Lily! No!
You didn't save me!
Kidman?
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
I'm here because of this.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
All fun and games aside, you don't want to fuck with Sebastian Castellanos. For those who played the first game, you
You're awake.
know what he went
Good.
through. Psychologically, this guy's like a werewolf on
Great.
steroids.
Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch. An easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you. And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready?
Why is the administrator always cloaked in shadow and light? Swear to God, for those who played the DLC, you know what I mean when I say, I think it was Markiplier who even made the joke, the final boss is Slender Man? The way the shadows and light lined up at the end of the DLC that went after the first game.
STEM entry in 3, 2, 1.
Now obviously this has taken almost 14 minutes just for this opening video, so this is ridiculous. If you guys do indeed like this game, I will play more. Not sure if I want to do a full playthrough and put it on my YouTube channel, just because my work schedule, it gets hard for me to upload regularly. A game like this, I kind of want to play regularly. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload it as regularly as I'll be playing it, but I definitely wanted to bring this game up here, just if nothing else, to show you guys a view of what is one of the more scarier action-packed yet psychologically interesting games out there to play. It's not Silent Hill or any of those, but in my own if only for my own opinion, I do believe that it lines up very nicely with some of the competition, with some of the big names like Silent Hill, Gears of War, Diablo, all that kind of stuff. This game is very, very fantastic. Alright, here we go. Oh, there we go.
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily! I know it's hard to accept, Myra, but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
All units 1199. Exploit cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
I guess this is like a bit of a flashback introduction because it has been a couple years since the first game came out. Which is actually kind of nice because they mentioned earlier it's been 3 years since the events of the first game. So, kind of nice, but people might need a little bit of a refresher for that reason.
What the?
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman? What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your self-conscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first.
Sorry,
Harrison.
you'll see in a couple
Combat
minutes why I
specialist,
left.
huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself. O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians. Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training. Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey. Union, huh? Looks like any town USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. If you need information, information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
I wish there was more of like a ability to focus exactly on what
Lily,
you wanted. That's the
your
only
team,
thing I see
and now
here.
me.
It seems
We're all stuck
a
inside
little bit
STEM.
of
I
a.
still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system.
Oh, my old trench
To
coat.
forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house.
Honestly, we got to wear the old trench coat like the first 10 minutes of the original game. I'd love, even if they just add it as a DLC, to be able to have the trench
don't
coat
ever
in the
remember
second
owning a
game,
cat.
because honestly, he just looked like such a badass with it on.
Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
For those who played the DLC that followed the first game, you'll remember that the cat actually belongs to Kidman.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
Okay. There we go. The green gel. Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Kitty.
Which comes from enemies who've been defeated, deceased, that kind of thing.
A mirror.
Ah, the mirrors.
Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
Maybe because you're a fan of Alice in Wonderland through the Looking Glass? Alright, here we go. Oh, he
Here
even
we go
says.
again. Into the Looking Glass.
Oh no.
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right?
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be all right? Come here, Myra.
You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious. Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
Oh yeah, it's good to be back.
Is this the right place? What the?
Ooh, spooky. William Baker. I believe that was the name, by the way, of the team leader, if I remember correctly. Now you're gonna find out why I was laughing. Even for psychopaths, that seems like just weird art. Not really focused on anything.
What the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, Baker.
That's one of the search team. Baker.
It's like he's frozen in time, or a DVD on AB repeat mode.
Team leader. One bullet. Straight through the head.
In order to get the lighting right, you would have had to have had the umbrella set up ahead of time. Interesting. Alright, people, well, it's been about 30 minutes now. I'm going to stop this video here soon, and if people decide that they like this video on my channel, I will continue to play more. Otherwise, I'll be jumping back to Cosmic Star Heroine soon, as well as jumping back to that blind horror survival story, Perception, soon. So if you like this video, please feel free to hit the like and share buttons, subscribe to get more information, and see more videos from Tomes of Awesome when they come, and click the bell notification button to get alerted whenever Tomes of Awesome and me, myself, upload a new video to you, and I will see you guys later.